Hello everybody, welcome to this video. Today we will be showing you the tutorial on how to use the skill builder V2 in strongest battlegrounds. Right now I'm here with my friends that are gonna help me in the video. So let's get started. So one is the skill builder. To open the skill builder, you must navigate this and press open skill builder. When you're in there, you will see this. When you're in here, you want to learn what what you can do. So you can press load. Wait. And now you need an animation. You need an animation for your character. You can move this UI around if you want, and I'm gonna place it up here so we can have a nice clear look on what the ability looks like. So we're gonna pick a ability, and I'm gonna pick an ability. Like, you can create the animations. Like, here's my animations, and you can create one by clicking create animation and create. But yeah, we're just gonna take an animation from the game itself. You can take, I'm gonna take an animation, and let's do a basic uh let's do um let's do this one, dog variant. So we're placing it down here on the timeline. We can click the screenplay or this gray one. The gray one is if you want to see effects and cooler stuff, and the green one is for the main ability looks like. And this is how it looks like right now. There you go, a simple punch. So we can use this, and right when it hits, there it goes back a bit, we can go into the insert, add a hit, go to hitboxes, click on standard, place it there. Now we have a hitbox. So on the main, we can use wait, we can go and make some stuff. You can see a lot of stuff. You can make a projectile, but we're gonna use something normal. So let's gonna do if it's on, it affects you. You hit. Uh, Off affects on you, so that it can affect on you. But we're just gonna go up here on hit. You can set the damage. I'm gonna pick 30 just for a clear look. Or like, let's do 25 or like 20. Let's do 20. There we go. Can also set it here by numbers. I think this is better. We can add a pushback. Wait, but before that, I want to show you how it looks like with the damage. That's the damage. Basic normal punch there. So we can click here and we can make a pushback. I put it at 30 and let's see what happens. Yep, it pushes them back. So we can click here and add a pushback, and I'm gonna set it at like, let's add it at 1000. Let's and show you what happens. Boom. So the pushback, now it's clearer. The pushback, wait, what did I say? That's weird. The pushback is how far to knock away the player. So I'm just gonna set it at 100 studs, and let's see. There we go. And I'm also gonna move the player forward a bit. Like, then we go to insert, movement, and I think it was body velocity. Let me just check really quick. Yep, it's body velocity. Or it's custom velocity. Wait, let me check real quick. Launch. Let's use. No, wait, no. Wait. Custom velocity. Yes, it's custom velocity. So, oh my god. Wait, no. There. The duration. Wait. Duration. Speed. Let's keep it like uh let's keep it at for 35. There we go. The fallout, I think we're gonna put it here. And one. Let's make the duration lower. Go. There. We can use just end. Wait. We can use that and show you how it looks like. There. But it affects both the player and the other. You know what? Let's just not use it, okay? Let's just delete. So, what we have right here, we push them back. But we can also click here and we can go here and put ragdoll. Ragdoll. Let's put it at 2 seconds and show you how it looks like. There. So you can do that. Or you can wait, where's that? It's so hard to find stuff. They have so many stuff. Mouse. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm just looking. Okay, let's just yeah, I think we're not okay, but let's turn off the ragdoll. Put it at 0. And instead of ragdoll, we can use launch and place it right there. This and then we have to open these. We can use damage on launch. We can put damage. So I'll put 10 damage on launch. And upwards, if we want, we can add it 10 studs. And I don't know what this does, but let's not use it. Here you go. Look. Boom. Launch system. Why did it do that much damage? Oh, it's the launch. It does damage. No, we're not adding damage on the launch. Sorry, guys. Don't put damage on launch. There. You see that? Got knockbacked. We can add upwards 100 and show you how it looks like. There. So you can do however you like. Right now, I'm gonna put it at upwards like 30 and see how it looks like. Yeah, 30 is perfect. So, and then we're gonna add the speed 10 and see how it looks like. No, speed 10 doesn't look good. Let's put it at 9 and 75. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, that's good. And then when you have that, it looks like this. Yeah, you've seen. Where? There. There you go. A simple punch. You can keep going by going to load, and you can put like I don't know. You can like let me just use this later. There, so that it looks like this. There. So we have to add stun. Go here, and then I think it's at status. Yep. Kogurayam. Oh my god. Obviously. Add layers. Add as much layers as possible. I remember I made an ability with over 200. I think it was like 500 stacked layers. But I didn't even use all of them for that much. Only for sound effects. And I think that was a waste. But yeah. So we have a stun. And let's put it here. So that on affects the person you hit, off affects you. So you need it on, and affects everyone hit by last hitbox. So we can turn that off. Duration, yeah. Don't interrupt. Like in this stun slow effect. Okay, wait. We just use stun. There. You see that? Now that's cool. And then we're gonna copy that. So on PC, I don't know how you do it on mobile. Sorry, mobile players. But on PC, it's Control C, and then you can place it down wherever you want it to be. I'm placing it down there, and then we're placing it on yourself. So now I have a stun, so that you can't move. Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's delete that. Yeah, much better. So, I added this thing, and you might be wondering what is it? What is it? I added it because, like, movement, teleport. Let's add teleport here. So this should teleport me there, if I'm correct. Yep. But since they ended up there, okay, wait. Since they ended up there, just end that. We can move it here, and let's see. They ended up there. I don't know how far that is. Like maybe there. Let's see. There, teleport, and that slap. But since it's like, wait. So it's gonna face target. Uh, sorry if I'm like not talking that much. But yeah, when you have that, you can see like this is just showcase. You can teleport, and then I added a slap here at the end, where we can cut apart. So we can add here, and we can add like that. Split this scrubber and take this, delete, place this there, and now we have a more clearer slap. There. And we can also speed it up a bit. So you can go here, speed, like I'm gonna do 1.5 because I feel like that's good. There, there. And then here we will use a hitbox for the slap. So there, we're gonna add a hitbox, and it's gonna be a standard hitbox. So basically, now we added a hitbox. So why is the damage that low? So basically, what we did is we did that we will punch them, teleport behind them, and then slap them. And here's the damage that the slap is gonna do. Let's add it at like 15. Then we can. No, wait. Then we can use pushback like 2. Wait, no. 1. Let's add 1. Launch. We're not gonna use this launch. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like that way. We're gonna use this one launch. Place it here, and then we're gonna make damage 0 upwards, -1. If that, oh, I think that doesn't work, but okay. Boom. Okay, yeah, it does kind of work. It like smashes them down a bit, and we can add like -10 and see what happens. Down. Yeah, that's good. It just added a small effect. Just don't mind. Like, you can do that if you want, but it's optional. Now, you might think that that's the only cool thing you can do. Uh, Look at this. We have not just, we don't just have animations. We have presets. These are effects that you can add and customize. And preset meshes. Almost the same thing, but way cooler. And particles. Okay, if you use particles, uh, just mind knowing, mostly pro skill builders use this, cause it adds effects. Last time I tried using it when I started a skill builder, it went so horribly wrong. Took me 1 week just to realize that I'm not that skilled to use it. Use preset and preset meshes, like these. Like they're more good. Like I recommend them more. If you want the more cooler ones, preset. But preset meshes if you're just using them for like those type of effects. Like they look bad, but they can be useful. Just to let you know. Here's the cooler effects. Oh, and that's not it. You can also have that. That, that. You can have many cool stuff. And yeah, these are only like the worst cool one. Like you have way cooler waiting for you. Like you have way more cooler stuff waiting for you. So go here. You can have an aura. This, there, there. You see? So we're gonna like. I want this one and add it there. So there, there. So now we can use this, and we can make colors and animate it. So use color if you want a color. Pick a color, and you can pick a random color. Let's see this one. Red. I like the blacker one, yeah, for bendy. But I'm gonna use, let me see, like, what does a uh, uh, let's use like a dragon color like that, yeah. Pick that. So now if you click play, you have now animated a color. Congratulations on that. And you can also add animations on the teleportation. You go to load, and you see, like, it's really hard to see where to find them, but you can search. It's really hard. Dash. We're gonna use good particle. This one. Dash after image. So let's place it like here. Oh my god, my Discord. Okay. Now we can exit the dash. Now. Oh yeah, that dash was in the particle, by the way. Now look. Dash and there. We can also see there. We can also add another one. It's like here. So we can do this, and we can control C, click where it is, and look. Watch. And there. See that? Wait, yeah, but you can see there, there. Now you have a way cooler effect. You can also change the color of it. I don't recommend doing that, so it's your opinion. It's your opinion if you want to change it or not. And for this punch, this one there, we can use like something like, I don't know, Let's go to load and see what we can find. Here maybe. Here, or we want like a smash, like an effect, like smash effect. Well, then we're going to preset meshes because that's where they, that's where we find them. Oh my god, I don't know why my speakings are getting bad at English, guys. But yeah. Find an effect that you like. Uh, Find an effect that you like. Uh, let's just take like particle. A particle is good because that's what we need. What the preset meshes. There. Let's use that right there. And now if we click play, there. We can also let me just go here. Let's place it like there. There we go. And we can change the color. And I want to use a color, and I want to choose the color that matches it the most. Like maybe fire, maybe a dragonish, maybe this, maybe gold. Gold is available. It's hard to make effects, but yeah. Can add any color you like. Let me just check what color I'm gonna use. Sorry if this takes a long time. Many tutorials on how to do it, and I don't know if this is helpful right now because many have learned how to use it. But I think this one was the most better one, like put it there, yeah. So let's use that color and click pick. Now we have, there we go. And when he charges up, like there, he, oh my. Why does he always? So we're going here, and we're picking, like we're doing charge. There we go. Now we have this place, like we can put it here, taking a charge effect. No, no. We'll find an effect that's good. This one. Put it here. Wait, no, we're not. We're supposed to put it here. Yeah. Now look what happens. There. Oh, it's too long. It's too long. It's too long. So when you put it, there. We put it a bit afterward. There. It matches. So we can also take the effect, and we can't choose colors. I don't recommend, but let's see what colors there are. There's this one, this one. Okay, maybe you should use colors if you want. I'll use golden. It's hard to make. This is supposed to be golden, but it's still dusty. So I'm picking right there. Now I'm also going to press pick. Like no wait. No color. Use floor color. I recommend that the most. What is this? No. Now we have used floor color. It will use the color of the floor. now you have a basic ability, and you can save it if you want. So click more, and then here's a tutorial, but I don't recommend it. It's not that good. Selection mode, and here's the move settings. So you can go in here and rename it. I'm gonna rename it to test punch tutorial, and apply. There, it's renamed. Now we can click the save button. Successfully saved. There we go. And save again. No changes to save. That's how to make sure that you're done. So you can press leave builder. Use this ability. Now, here it is in game. It might be a bit glitchy when you use this for a while. Oh my god, what did they do? But it might be a bit glitchy at first, so you have to rearrange it and fix it. Alright chat, I'm back. And I don't know what happened. Okay. Alright chat. So chat, if you enjoyed watching, say like and subscribe if you want. But peace out. Oh my god!